Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'll be trying out the Genius Invocation TCG game that was added in this update. I'm kind of 2 days late into this because I chose to, start it later while everyone else has already started and already playing a lot of it at this point. Yeah. I'm a little late, but it's better than nothing. But first, before we get started, last night after the Game Awards, Hoyoverse finally trim marketed new characters. Upcoming playable characters, because the pattern is very obvious. And I'm so happy because one of them is Alhaitham and he's finally going to be playable. We're gonna look at the image together. Okay. I'm so happy. It was like 11 something at night and I was just like it literally right before it, I was like, we still don't have drip marketing, even though they unintentionally revealed a new character in the Game Awards trailer thing, and but then they, yeah. Okay. So where is my screen display? Oh gosh, you guys are seeing files. Why am I like this? Oh. Gotta cover that in the editing. Anyways, so here's the page. We have character. And also got Yao as well. Yes. Okay, none of you saw anything when I accidentally opened the, what's it called? Screen display. Anyways, I have to close this now. Anyway, so that happened literally almost close to the middle of the night, and oh gosh. When I saw the post, I literally freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's happening, guys. And I may have fell out of my chair. And I also made my cough kind of worse at the same time because I was so happy and also unsure how to react anymore. But anyways, let's actually get started with the TCG stuff. So yeah, as I said, I didn't start this yet. I purposely wanted to wait until I streamed it. I didn't do it on day 1 because I really wanted to do the Interlude Act 3. Oh, and speaking of which, before we get started, so obviously, after you complete the interlude, and by the way, this is spoilers because I already did it. Obviously, Skara/Wanderer, I call him Skara. That's what I input for the name thing. Okay, so basically, during the events in the interlude, he basically erased, it's like the memories have been changed. I don't know how Irminsul works. Part of me thinks his, actual history still happened, but the memorized history is different. There's a difference between the physical events and the mental memory. I don't know. It's really weird because it's so confusing. And also, there's still 11 Harbingers because Tartaglia's thing didn't change, for example. So I'm like, okay. Then who's number 6? If he's, yeah. But anyways. And also, I did get to, outside confirmation that, yes, the lines for the other characters are gone as well. Because I only have Tartaglia, I don't have Raiden or Yae. Also, what else? I'm trying to... Oh yeah, and there's also a bunch of interesting theories that I saw pop up. Because, they do change the text in the game if you complete the quest. They actually went through the effort. And a certain character apparently still might, they might be a descender as well, but who knows. But anyways, that's a whole giant theory that I'm not going to talk about because I'm not much of a theorist. So we're just going to finally start the TCG stuff. Okay, anyways. So it's called Battlefield of. Okay, this quest, I mean. It's called Battlefield of Dice, Cats, and Cards. Come try Genius Invocation TCG. And someone in Mondstadt's alchemy store seems to be talking about a strange package they received recently. Go check it out. And also, obviously, since I didn't actually start this, I have no idea what it's about, or, well, in terms of gameplay. I've seen people play it, but I have no idea what I watched, so... I think, based on what I've seen, it kind of reminds me of, like, the mini-games that I played in other video games. Well, I mean, it is card game. Obviously, all of them would play similarly. But of course, it's definitely, like, different, because I have no... Even if they talked about it, I have no idea what, like, how this is gonna be working at all. But yeah, I'll probably just do one single stream on this, like, which is this stream. Whether I do more in the future, that depends on if I want to or not. Yeah, I'm just thinking because, when Windtrace starts up again, I will do a whole stream of just playing around in Windtrace, like last time, so. Anyways, let's get started.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes, I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Well, it is a thank you gift.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invokation TCG!
So this is the game we've been hearing about.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Okay. If you want to play, then just say it.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please? Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, 'cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
The Cat's Tail. That's Margaret's place.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Okay, let us go.
Welcome. How can I help you?
And also, first, I do want to bring this up because I forgot to mention it when I was talking about the trick marketing. I love how, okay, so basically the full description summary, I don't know what they're called. Full description stuff things are on the Genshin Instagram. And I like how when reading Alhaitham's, it was like basically just saying he's just some guy. And then I remember like him just saying, I'm just a feeble scholar. And then I remember a lot of the, not a lot of, but at least like 3 moments in the Archon Quest that is just me reacting with like, okay, yeah, sure. I just want to point that out because I read the thingy and I was like, sure, right, okay. Also, something that people pointed out and I have been wondering and noticing for a while is, where is the cable attached to his headphone thingies, like, going? Like, where is it going? No one actually answered that question, but, you know. People have said it's going, somewhere, but, what? You know, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. I wonder what those headphone things are even about. It's like, what are they? Anyways, yeah, that's just something I want to say because I forgot to mention it earlier. Is the cat's... Oh, it's over here. The Cat's Tail. We can finally enter this place. Also, the entrance is different. This door seems tiny.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, It's the Traveler in Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
What research project?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know, Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Aw, kitty.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Amazing.
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation TCG that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
Okay. Right, Princess Foz probably can't hold the cards. What a backstory.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Huh. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shu Yan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Okay. Oh, the kitty. Anyways, let's go.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
What are these options? Actually, we do have some cards, which, I don't. Don't... Actually, no, Sucrose does. And, don't you have a practice deck we could try?
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please. Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are you ready to start?
Sure, I'm ready.
Alright, then let's begin.
Oh boy. Okay, the basics.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG!
Oh.
Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours! Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Okay, select D-Luke as your first active character. And then confirm the selection. Okay, I'm gonna be reading all this out loud because I definitely have no idea how this works. So I really need to pay attention to how the... yeah.
Let's finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Okay, confirm the roll results.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Oh, I see what's Okay, select... okay, this... okay. Okay. Okay, will cost 3 pyro dice. After selecting the skill, you will select the elemental dice that must be spent by default. Okay. 3 pyro damage. Okay. Select. What? Oh, I had to... I didn't click them right. Okay. That's... okay, use it against the opponent.
Huh, not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Okay, attack using your elemental skill again. Okay. We have 2 Omni dice among our rolls.
Now, these are Omni Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
You can also click the skill button again to use the skill.
That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Okay.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Okay. End round.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Okay. Select all non-pyro dice. Okay.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Okay. Last round we used 2 skills, which means we have obtained 2 energy.
Once D-Loop's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst, but we're still 1 short. Never mind, let's start with the normal attack instead.
Okay, use normal attack.
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Okay. You can also click the... Okay. Okay.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Okay. Okay, use the elemental burst. The elemental burst can deal, okay, whopping 8 damage. Use it to finish off your final opponent and claim victory.
Burn!
Oh. Okay. To the next battle. Switching characters and elemental reactions.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage. Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Okay. Okay, select Kaya's elemental skill. Okay. Can deal cryo damage.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Dodge this!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are considered standby characters.
Okay. Active characters will be in a more forward position compared to ones on standby.
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
What is the way she's... She said that like, oh gosh, it's him. Okay, select D-Luke. Okay, switch.
You can spend one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Okay. Spend one hydro die to switch.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn. Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Okay, select the skill. Unlike highest elemental skill, D-Lukes will deal pyro damage.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go! Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
Okay, and use it. Okay, to the next. Action cards and support effects.
All right! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Guess we'll just have to re-roll them all. Okay. Ah.
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that re-roll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Okay, expand hand. Select white iron greatsword.
So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Drag this card onto the field to play it. We'll need to spend 2 elemental dice of the same type to play the cost shown here. Okay, spend 2 dice to equip this weapon. Oh, it's already selected.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning.
Okay, select the magic guide. Drag this card to the elemental dice zone to use it to conduct elemental tuning. Okay. It's already selected. Okay. Turn 1 elemental die to turn it into pyro.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. In Genius Invocation TCG, Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay, select Ravenbow, drag it. It's already automatically selected.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught.
Okay, collapse hand. What? Okay. Select the skill.
Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage. What?
Okay. Huh, okay. Next battle. Intent and final test.
Now comes the final part. Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Select Sweet Madame and Favonius Cathedral. What did they do anyway? Heal. And... okay, these are like healing cards.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Okay. I feel like for reactions, we should pick Kaya first. Select.
Ready when you are.
Guess we'll switch these. Okay, that's some. What? Oh.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
Check your opponent's intent.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours!
Okay. I do want to see what all these are about. Equipment card. When a character uses a skill or equips a talent. Okay, spend 1 less. Character can equip a maximum of 1 artifact. And what's this? Okay, just things. Let's see. Okay, we're on our own, so what is this? Convert elemental dice. Convert the elemental dice. Spend to something. I guess I could just use this right away. Maybe like a 9. Trying to think. You know what? Let's do it. It's fine.
Cool it!
Oh, once we switch, we have to spend a dice. I'm trying to think. It's difficult. How do you switch again? Oh. Yeah, okay, it automatically selects the thing.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh, that's good. What? Okay. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Okay. I guess we end around because we don't have anything.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, we have the Omni thing. I thought it was gonna be useless. I was like, wait, that doesn't work. Ow. Okay, let's go look at what we have. Wait, how does this work? Oh, play it. I don't know. Ah. Okay. Okay, that works. Exit. Now got my throat. Genius Invocation TCG is a tightly packed, heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. That's a very long description. Utilize your decks by constructing them around character and action cards, and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. Roll phase. You will roll 8 elemental dice at the start of each round. After throwing these dice, you will have one chance to choose any number of elemental dice and re-roll them. Elemental dice. Each elemental die is 8-sided and can roll any one of the following 8 elemental attributes. Cryo, Hydro, Pyro, Electro, Animo, Geo, and Dendro, as well as the Omni element, which can be regarded and used as any basic element. Various types of actions require elemental dice as payment. Action. Use skill. During your action phase, you may spend elemental dice to use the skills of your active character, which is a way of attacking your opponent's active character. Defeat all of your opponent's characters to win the duel. Okay, switch character. During your action phase, you can spend 1 elemental die of any type to switch your active character. During your action phase, you can spend elemental dice to play action cards. Of these, equipment cards can be used to strengthen specific characters, while support cards can be used to continuously provide buffs. Event cards will immediately take a one-time effect when played. During your action phase, you can discard cards to change the elemental type of your elemental dice. Each card discarded will allow you to change the elemental type of one elemental die to that of your current active character. Okay. I got my throat. Once you have completed your actions in this round, you can declare the round's end. The player who declares this first will play first next round. Once both sides have made this declaration, this round is over. Both players will draw 2 cards and begin a new round.
Alright, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in Adventure Challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
No. What? No, not at all.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Do you know why?
Eye patch, you say?
At my throat. Why am I lagging? My OBS is going crazy. I swear the environments are getting more, like, framey with my OBS. That's Gaia. There's no doubt about it.
Gah, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
You up for a game now?
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
Sure, I look forward to it.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucro's character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
If you say so.
All right, let's duel.
Oh boy. I wouldn't know what to do. Select cards to switch. We'll have to see what each of these are about. Shift one weapon equipment card that has been equipped to one of your characters to another one of your... What? Oh my god, I'm confusing myself. What? Shift one weapon equipment card that has been equipped to one of your characters to another... Okay, so it's basically switching the weapon. Okay. It's like, that confused me. No. Stop it. No. Healing. Choose one summon on the opposing side and destroy it. Oh, that's kind of useful. The next time you perform switch character, this switch will be considered a fast action instead of a combat action. Oh, that seems useful. And this equipment card. I don't know, we don't have weapons, so we could just switch these. Ah, there's weapons.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between two players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Okay. Well, going with reaction, so... melt and swirl is what we have. I'll do melt first. I guess. I don't know.
This will be interesting.
What do I switch out? Oh, that's pretty lucky. Okay, so what to do? Well, none of these. What was this one? Okay, that's not... No, get off. Guess we could go with something basic for now. Okay, so we're always... Well, I wouldn't say always, but we aim for the active character.
Cool it!
Absorption test.
Ow. What? Wait, what was that? Okay, something happened. I want to try this, but... Oh yeah, we'll take 2, but that's okay. Oh yeah, it shrinks down the values. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I would use that, but that's kind of useless here, so... Yeah, I don't have really other moves unless I just want to switch. What does her card do? Ammo damage. 3. Well, I can't really do anything even if I switch, so I guess we'll end. Oh. Collect dice to reroll. Just a Dendro.
Stand clear.
Okay, I switched to Secrets. Let's see. What is this one? Choose one summon on your side and granted one usage? What? What is the usage? I don't know what that means. What's that like? Guess we'll use those. Yeah, we'll use. What's this one? Hydro. Oh, that's. Wait, we don't need to switch anything yet. Oh, we need 3 for this. Well, we don't need too much damage, so we'll just do this.
Need to make... Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Could I do anything else? Well, I could do this. Yeah, we could do that. I guess we'll do this since we have, like, some dice left. Or damage.
Animo test 6308.
Okay, that's all I could do. Yeah, literally all I could do. Switching would be useless. Like, at the moment. Okay. Oh, that... I guess normal attack will be the way to go. Ow. Oh, I can't even use this. Well, I guess we had to switch. Let's see what these are. When action phase, so use this. What? I had no idea what I just did. What's this? It won't tell me. Who should I switch to? I guess we could. Oh right, I forgot we could. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, obviously we have insufficient. Oh, that wouldn't do much anyway. So let's just switch. Let's switch with a Dendro.
This will be interesting.
Okay. Okay, the card effect actually happened. Okay, so it's like you switch, but you didn't use the turn. What is this? Oh, some these are like okay. I think I'm starting to piece it together. Oh, it has to be 3 the same, but it would not be worth it, I guess. Just thinking. Oh, we can't turn any. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see. That. I'm trying to see all my options here because it's always good to check all our options. guess we could switch. And then, go to the next. We'll switch back. Oh. Wait, that didn't work.
I can do it.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this entire thing now. Oh, that doesn't help. Actually, it does help. But at the same time, it doesn't help. Ow. Oh yeah, we can affect everything. Is there anything else I can do? No, I think. Oh yeah, it doesn't require any points. One little health.
Swirl, Mark 2.
What is that? End phase. After your character are summoned for a... Okay. What? Convert the elemental type of this card and change its damage dealt to the element swirled. Can only be converted once before leaving the field. Okay. Can I change? What should I do? I'm trying to figure out.
Let's go.
Sure. Can I switch things around? I don't know if I can. I don't have like... Okay, I'm just... Oh, we only needed... Oops. Oopsies. Oh, I can't do anymore. Wait, can I can switch out a card. I guess I could do this. No, never mind. We can't do that. I guess that's... I guess we could do that. Okay, I don't think I could do anymore. Unless I switch. Oh, that's how it works.
This doesn't look good.
So that's...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
So that's how it works. I just wait till something happens. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not useful. Ow. Pain. Okay, what are these? Okay, we can do this. Oh, we just need one more turn.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Oh, we did it! I'm getting the hang of this.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
Sucrose, what the heck?
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
It was a close call.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Agreed. It was a brilliant game.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invokation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Okay. We talked to character. Okay. I want to look up here. Oh, there's actually a little map in here. Huh. That's cute. I want to look. A little, I guess, kind of balcony-ish area. Oh, we could go in here. Look at all the cat furniture and the cats. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, that's just it. Okay.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now!
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
There's really a test?
Yes, although to be honest, it's not that difficult. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
He's trying to join my world. Scared me.
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Casket of tomes?
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the Casket of Tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called Caskets of Tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a Casket of Tomes with them.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn! What a letdown.
Sounds like a convenient way of finding other TCG players.
Alright, now let's see this Casket of Tomes already!
All Caskets of Tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your Casket of Tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Okay. Go to Margaret and claim the Casket of Tomes. Can we talk to her?
Let me guess. You're here to order a drink. Huh. Oh! It's you! So, how are your Genius Invocation matches going? You need to win 3 matches to become an official TCG player? Oh, yeah! Now you mention it, I remember there being some sort of rule about that. Why'd they have to make it so competitive? It's just a game. Why can't people just have fun? I'll never understand why grown-ups have to put a bunch of stupid rules on everything.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation? I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
Oh,
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
Can't be bad for business.
You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Okay. Trust in your cards. Or you can with this. This.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Okay. You can edit your decks using the Casket of Tomes and also search for characters nearby who also possess a Casket of Tomes, thereby identifying opponents you could challenge. Simply open the deck menu using the Casket of Tomes before selecting a deck to edit it. Okay, after searching for and locating a challenger, the map will appear, allowing you to mark rival card players who also possess a Casket of Tomes. You can use this method to tell who you can challenge to a game of cards with ease. When you use your Casket of Tomes to activate the ability to search for players closest to you whom you have yet to defeat will be prioritized. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, so many. I forgot about this. Oh, noes. Well, time to do this real quick. What do we have a lot of? These. That's awkward. I forgot that this resets on Thursdays for me, so... Great, now I'm like several hours behind. There. Okay, now we check the thing. What, do we have anything? Okay. Okay, oh. Okay, so... Okay, I don't really have anything right now. So... Okay, can't really create a new deck. Search for players. Oh, okay. Swan. Okay, I thought there was something else.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players! But we have to pass the test first, so we need to beat 3 players in a duel. Our Casket of Tomes led us to you!
I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now.
Oh my gosh. This is so small. What it says is like... I don't think you guys could kind of read it, but it says, when it comes to your attention that a citizen of Mondstadt is in need, you must come to their aid promptly and willingly. Or we could just say, but it's time to duel! Let's say the essay.
Are you quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me?
I don't know, it's been months. How long ago? It's been like 2 years since I did a Mondstadt prologue Archon quest.
So be it. Then let the duel begin.
This is silly. Okay, challenge. Okay, I literally don't have any other cards, so might as well just start. Okay. Oh wait, that's Animo. That's pretty good. Well, we don't need heals immediately, so it's okay. What are those? Can you see what these are? Next time you perform switch characters, spend 1 less elemental die and shift 1 artifact equipment. Okay. What should I do first? Who should I go first? Maybe Kaya. Oh.
This will be interesting.
Well. Oh yeah, you know when I kind of watched someone like you know, play the TCG stuff. What was kind of funny is how like the dice, one of them like kept spinning for like a good like 10 seconds, and I'm like, what? Oh, that's useless. Fun. I don't have. Huh. Actually, no, we have the Omni dice. I thought it was all gone. It was all bad. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Should I spin one of these? You know what? Let's do that. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, that's a bit much. That's fine.
Freeze!
Ow. Don't know if there's anything else I want to do. I could switch. Not like it will do much.
I can do it.
Okay, I can't really do anything. Unless they do this. What? Okay. Oh, that's a good roll. Let's see. Oh, cancel. I'll just end. Oh, what's that card? Oh. Oh, yeah, like that. That's what I meant. Like, with the thing spinning. Oh, God. What is this card? Next time you use the skill, switch your next character in to be the active character. Oh, that's very useful. Oh, that won't do much. Let's just switch.
Let's go.
There we go, victory! That card's this.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Okay. Stupid throat. Cat.
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official TCG player, but she has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
She won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
Naturally.
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious. But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat.
Okay, official.
Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again, as the declining light of the day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Huh? Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel.
Okay. Can I talk to you, kitty?
The Traveler shows greater skill than most beginners, but Fischl displays greater prowess still. Oh, you really think so? I think the Traveler has the edge personally.
Okay. I was trying to say like something about the thing, but I guess we can't really do anything about that yet. Because we got like currency. Ah.
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the Prinzessin? For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the Master of Cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment. That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the Prinzessin, whose Aug de Verurtelung des großen Kaleido-Phantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed. Main Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG, and has gained a solid grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best that both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true.
A duel between beginners? When you say watched many games.
Ah, this makes sense now. Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
The Prinzessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working principles. Thus, with speed and brilliance paralleled by lightning alone, do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
Main Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore one step away from becoming an official TCG player.
So there's a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an official TCG player!
Indeed.
The Prinzessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Immanakreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability of the inevitable. Your stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
What? I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin de Verurtelung, who even now begins to strum the strings of fate that shall sound out the Traveler's requiem?
Well, we can't really edit our deck because we don't really have cards, other than what we have. So, verily, 'tis time to duel.
Then I say it is time to see what you are made of.
Uh-oh. I sense danger. Anyways. Yeah, I don't really have any other cards at the moment. I think, like, after, like, this bunch of stuff happens, like, I can actually, wait, convert the element. Oh, interesting. Destroy all summons. I guess I'll switch those too. Who should I pick first? Let's...
Ready when you are.
Oh, that's a lot of animo. Well, that's useless. Wait, what does this do? Ah, okay, that's useful. A sword. Okay, I saw I pressed the wrong button for a second. I was panicked. What's this? Okay. Guess I'll start off with this.
Cool it!
Oh boy. Let's see. Oh well, I can't do much. Actually, no, we could do this. And that'll be it. Because I can't switch characters. Because I don't have much. Oh, that's useless. Whoa! Yeah, I see what I mean. That's spinning constantly.
I summon thee!
Ah, that's spin. Oh, so this. Oh. Ah, that sucks because it's like, it's kind of not worth it on like 3. Wait, no, don't do that yet. Let's switch.
I can do it.
What? Okay.
Animo test 6308. One shot.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Wait, what is... even if I switch, I don't think I could. Yeah. I guess I could just focus on this. Like a little more damage. Oops. Yeah. Ow. Come on. Okay, we at least got something.
Freeze!
Oh gosh. Yeah, that was gonna probably happen. Okay. Don't think that's necessary. Oh wait, that's... Let's just do it.
Swirl, Mark 2.
What? Yeah, I don't have much. I could just do additional damage. Okay, let's see.
Absorption test.
Oh, I didn't even... Oops. I'm just making the turns be spent. Who should I switch to? That's a question.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Out of the way!
Ow. Is there anything else I could do? No. Unfortunate. Now that will work. Actually, could... Nah, it wouldn't be enough anyway. Could this happen? I guess it can't. I could try, but I don't know what this does. I'll just end it.
This is just my luck.
Oh no.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path.
Main Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Official, don't attack us. Oh.
Dodge this!
Oh gosh. Pain. I think we only need one more attack anyway, so...
Don't push your luck. I'm not done.
That was a close call.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot, and what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
Nice! Sucrose won too as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes, that not a single one of them may be left standing.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow, it's Fischl's character card!
I dare not take advantage of the princess's generosity.
'Tis a mere token of such. To the victor of this splendid duel is a boon of commensurate splendor due.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel? If you would be willing, of course.
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
Hopefully not another test, or hopefully an instant victory card? Hopefully not another test.
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player. Let's go get our prize!
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, Main Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz.
Then, I'll use Chaotic Entropy to invoke a large wind spirit that deals increased damage when it carries an element other than Animo. So...
Oh! So be it! One shall not be swayed by such a feeble attack!
Okay, I guess I'll just go.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations! You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain to you what becoming an official TCG player entails. The first thing all new official TCG players receive is their TCG Player's Handbook. This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player. Make sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first step. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game.
Invitation board?
Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends whenever you want. That's it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can always come and ask me. Yes, indeed, I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry, I forgot to translate for you. Prince would like to say, hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay, and that's the tutorial quest line done. Okay, we have the thing. Okay, so... Huh, interesting. Okay, we could find players, invite. Okay, earn like cards and co-op for fun. And okay. Oh boy. We now have this up here. Okay, let me go talk to the cat. Oh. Kitty. Ask about player level. Okay, we're only level 1. Oh, we get an invitation card. What are all those things? Okay. Challenges and Mondstadt. Oh. Wait, what the... Huh. Gosh, there's so many layers to this, I don't know where to begin. I need a shop. So we could get other cards. There's so much to do with this that I feel like it's better if I just like just do the rest of this on my own time so I could understand. Oh, whoops. Cancel. Cancel. What? Wait, no. Oh, wow. Which one do we have a ton of so I could just, like, get rid of it? Well, you know, just casually have, like, 400 plus materials. Yep, nothing new. I do want to... Okay. I guess it's just like a decorative back. Yeah, okay, it is. Dynamic skins, player level 5 required. Oh, there's a lot of cards. I wonder if they're gonna add more cards as time goes on, because, like, obviously as time goes on, there's gonna be more players, more characters, playable characters. So I'm, like, kind of thinking, like, I feel like they might, you know? Okay, I can't really do anything here until I'm level 5. Okay. And, oh. This. Got cards. Oh yeah, we can invite. I guess? I don't know. Oh, no. Can't be invited. Oh my god, there's so many layers to this. It's... it's a bit much because I will need time to kind of, like, figure things out. Yeah, I feel the need to just do this on my own because I... When did I drop frames? Well, I dropped it at some point. I just noticed I lost like 800 frames at some point. Why? Oh, yeah, we have... Oh, we don't need this anymore. Cancel. Okay, so we have... Oops. Can I stop creating a marker on the map? Okay, now this is a bit tricky because I kind of want to end things here. Because I kind of want to do more of this on my own. And figure things out. And, yeah. I don't know, I want to go on longer, but I just don't know. It will take me time to kind of figure things out even more. Especially since I wanted to, like, experiment with a lot of cards, and it would just take so much time on stream. I think I'll do that, because, Yeah, it'll take a while. But, maybe, I don't really know. I have to figure it out. But, maybe in the future, I will probably do a stream where I'm pretty much, you know, doing random co-op or... Does that work? Like, random co-op? I guess it works. Or something. And, like, playing a bunch of games with other people. I'll think about it. But for now, I kind of want to experiment with the gameplay stuff on my own, and kind of figure out the plan from there. I think that's what I'll do. Is there a chair I can randomly sit on this? Huh? Here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's definitely gonna take some time for me to, like, be a little more familiar with the controls. So, once I do, and depending on how things go in the future, I might do another stream, but I'm playing a bunch of TCG games with, random people. So, maybe, just maybe. But for now, we'll keep it short, just you know, covering the, you know, the content here. The quest. And, yeah. So, what else? Okay, I'm trying to think. Because, like, I'm trying to think, it's like, what else is in this update? Well, I mean, obviously there's events, and I already did one of the events. But what else is there? Okay, obviously there's the event, which I will pre-record, because it'll be unlocked over multiple days. And there's also Wind Trace, whenever that happens in this update. And on the day when we get all... Okay, if it's gonna work similarly to the previous ones, I'm gonna wait till the day when we can obtain all the coins and then, like, stream playing through multiple rounds of Wind Trace. I really like Wind Trace, and it's kind of fun to play it on stream, as long as no one, you know, watches the stream and knows where exactly I am. Because that's no fun. And also, I'm really happy with the drip marketing. It's finally happened. And I'll hate them as one of the upcoming characters. I'm really excited. Seriously, I've been so excited literally since I saw it last night. Okay, obviously I only trust official stuff, and here's what I will say. I will not care if his gameplay is probably not going to be the best, or it's like a disappointment. I don't care. When I get him, I'm getting him to level 90 immediately, and just throwing most of the best artifacts, like, on him. Like, that is what I'm doing immediately after I get him. Well, it depends. Whatever happens in 3.4. Honestly, 3.4 falls around the time of Chinese New Year, if I'm right. Chinese New Year is like February, right? Like, it kind of like... The updates are back to 6 weeks, and if we're doing the math here, January would be 3.4, obviously. Like, mid-January. I don't know. Who knows? But still, I can't wait for all Haytham. I don't care if his gameplay is not the greatest. Like, ends up not being so great. Like, come on. Like, some people were like sad about Toma, but look at me. I have built him to do damage. Very good damage. And I don't care what people say. Sorry, I just really want to hate them to be playable so badly. Like, seriously, if any of you has watched the previous streams, there's at least one time during the Archon quest of Sumeru that it kept saying, man, I hope he's a playable character. Seriously, at least a few times I was like, when will you be a playable character? Please. And I was begging Hoyoverse. I'm so happy it's finally gonna happen. I don't care if his gameplay is probably gonna end up being a disappointment. I'm gonna make it work. I always make it work. Anyways, that's enough. Me rambling like that. But yeah, anyways, on the subject of what I did during the stream, I will be playing more of the TCG stuff on my own. And, you know, figuring out how things work, kind of experimenting different team setups. And, you know, and if possible, I will do another stream again, but kind of like just playing a bunch of TCG games with other people. So that is the plan. I got my throat. But anyways, yeah, also I am going to be very busy just a little bit longer. Because things are about to be wrapped up and I really gotta make sure I am done with everything. So, but no worries, because once I'm done with everything, yeah. There's nothing much else to do, like, in my personal life. And, streams will sort of come back to the regular, again. At least until a while. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.